So I just got back from watching Supergirl. Overall, I thought it was a solid movie. Not amazing, not terrible, just a fun experience at the theater. Going into it, I wasn't really sure what to expect, but I actually enjoyed myself for the most part. Let's start with the positives. I thought Milly Alcock did an amazing job as Kara. She brought a lot of personality to the role, and I can definitely see her become one of the faces of this new DC universe. I also really enjoyed the dynamic between Supergirl and Ruthie. Their relationship was one of the stronger parts of the movie for me. As they spent more time together, I found myself getting more invested in their journey, and I thought they played off each other really well. Jason Momoa also had a lot of charisma as Lobo. Every time he was on the screen, he brought energy to the movie, and I found myself wanting to see more of his character. That actually leads me into one of my disappointments, though. I feel like the movie did Lobo a bit of a disservice. Without getting into spoilers, I just don't think they used him to his full potential. He had the personality, but I left the theater feeling like they could have done a lot more with the character. The action in this movie was another highlight for me. I really liked the Supergirl's fight scenes. They felt powerful and gave Kara moments to really show what she could do. I also like the contrast between this movie and Superman. While Superman felt a little more hopeful and uplifting, Supergirl had a different tone and it was a little darker that helped it stand on its own. I appreciate that they're not trying to make every movie feel exactly the same in this new DCU. The movie also has some genuinely funny moments. Not every joke landed for me, but there were definitely a lot that got a laugh out of me. Now for the things that didn't really work for me. Probably my biggest issue was the story. I just never got fully invested in it. The plot felt a little weak at times, and I also wasn't really a fan of Krem as the main villain. He just wasn't that interesting to me, and I didn't think he was that strong, and I never really felt like he was a memorable threat. Another thing I didn't really enjoy was the drunk Kara scenes. I get what they were going for, but those moments just didn't land for me and kind of took me out of the movie at times. And then there's the CGI. Most of it was fine, but there were definitely a couple of scenes, especially when she was flying, where the visual effects looked noticeably unfinished or distracting. It wasn't enough to ruin the movie, but it was definitely something I noticed throughout the movie. Overall, I don't think Supergirl is a bad movie at all. Even with my issues, I had a good time watching it, and I think there's enough here for DC fans to enjoy. It has some fun action, some strong performances, and continues building this new DC universe in an interesting way. At the end of the day, my personal rating, I'm giving Supergirl a 3 out of 5 stars. Since I did go see the movie early, my theater gave a comic that we can read, and you should see it on the screen right here. I thought that was pretty cool, but if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Comment down below what movie I should watch next, and give me your rating on Supergirl. Peace.